Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play a track by Owen today called I Should Have Known. This was requested by Casey McGowan, so thank you very much, Casey, for the request. Just before we jump into it, just let you know you can now support me on Patreon. There's a link below and a link to a video explaining what that all is. So that's there. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. So to play this song, we're just finger picking and going to need to change the tuning. So your first string, high E string, tune that down to an E flat or a D sharp, and your third string, G string, down to an F sharp. There's 4 parts to this track. There's the verse, the chorus, the bridge that happens around the middle of the track, and the outro. The bridge and the outro are pretty similar in the chords that they play. It's kind of just the order in which they occur alters. But anyway, I'll play each section and then talk you through how to play it. Cool, so here is section 1. So this is the verse, and just what happens over and over again gets repeated. So the first chord we've got, this bit, we're just fretting 2nd fret from the capo, everything's relative to the capo, 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd string, and we do, so 6th string, then 4th, 3rd, then 6 again, open 3rd string, so we just take that 2nd finger off, and then 2nd fret on the 4th, and then put that finger back down on the 3rd string, so playing the 2nd fret. So you have so that's our first chord. Chord number 2. Is this movement. So we have now open 5th string and kind of you want 2nd fret on the 4th string and 3rd on the 3rd string, but you kind of want a bar because you pull that off, that 3rd string off to back to the 2nd fret. So you go, and then open 5th, open 3rd, 2nd on the 4th, 2nd on the 3rd. Then you play the first chord again, and then the fourth chord you play. It's very similar to the second chord. We've just got kind of a different bass note and different last note. So you want to hold this shape down. So 3rd finger, 4th fret from the capo on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and 3rd fret on the 3rd string, and we do a similar thing where we want to bar this first one because we're pulling that 2nd finger off. So we go, so 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, pulling that off to the 2nd fret, and then you kind of just want to play 4th on the 5th string and 2nd on the 4th string, and we just pluck string 5, 3, 4, 2. We then play the first 2 chords again. Then we have the last 2 chords of the verse. And then the last chord as well. So the second last chord, we're going to hold down 5th string, 2nd fret, and 4th string, 2nd fret. So we play them, and then 3rd string open, hammer that onto the 2nd fret. 5th string again, open 2nd string, and then 4th string again. And then the last chord is the same as sort of the 3rd chord, 4th chord in the first half, But instead of having the open second string, we just play the second fret on the third string. So we go. And that's the verse. So put it all together and just repeat it a lot. Then we've got the chorus, which is this. So we're holding pretty much the same shape down, we're just fretting one note differently on the 6th string. So you want to hold down, what's that, 7th fret on the 5th string and 6th fret on the 4th string from the capo. And the picking pattern is the same for both chords. You pluck the open 6th string, then you go 5, 3, 4, 2 quickly. And then the only difference for the second chord, you fret the 5th fret on the 6th string from the capo. Whoop. And you just go between these two. And that's the chorus. So the next part to learn is the bridge that comes about 2 minutes 10 in the track. And it's this. So we've got 3 new chords that we need to learn here. So this first one is very similar to the chorus chords, same picking pattern. We've just got a different bass note. So we've now got 7th fret on the 6th string, but keeping these two the same. So 7 on the 5th and 6th on the 3rd. So this is the fingering. And then you do the same plucking pattern there. Then this next chord. So you want to start off fretting the 2nd fret on the 6th string and also on the 4th string. And you want to pick 6th string and then quickly 4th, 3rd. And when you pluck the 3rd string, you want to hammer on to 2nd and then to 3rd quickly. Back to 2nd on the 3rd string, 2nd on the 4th string, open 2nd string, then we just go 2nd on the 4th, 3rd, back to 4th, and then 3, 2 on the 3rd, and finishing on the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So that's that 2nd chord. And then the 3rd chord is the same as the 2nd chord in the chorus. So just this same picking pattern here. So 5th fret from the capo on the 6th string. And that, sorry, I forgot to mention before, when we play the first chord in the bridge here, for that last note, we want to be playing the top 2 strings open instead of just the open 2nd string. Just a little fixing up that mistake from before. But this is the bridge, and then it just goes back to the sort of verse chords. And then it repeats these 3. And it goes back to the verse there. So that's the bridge. Then we've just got to learn the outro that starts at about 2 minutes 46. And it's this. So it's just these pretty familiar chords by now, and it's kind of different to the bridge in that the bridge is sort of a group of five chords, and then this is a group of 7. So it starts off with this. So just our chorus chords. First one, second one, back to the first one again. Then we play the first bridge chord. With that open 2 strings on the top. Then we've got, so kind of like a more relaxed version of the second chord in the bridge. So we're just holding down 2nd fret on the 6th, 4th and 3rd strings. And we just play 6, 4, 3, and then 3rd fret back to 2nd on the 3rd string. Back to the 4th string on the 2nd fret. Then the exact same thing, but we now just play the bass note as the open 5th string. And then you loop this around. So. And you're back to the start there. And that's all the guitar parts for this song. Thanks again so much, Casey, for the request. If anyone's got any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll try to get to them. Like I mentioned at the top of the video, you can support me on Patreon, and if you could, that would be amazing. Yeah, like and subscribe if you would, that would be great. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, listening. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.